Welcome to this tutorial on KClass and Kotlin class references. KClass is a fundamental part of Kotlin's reflection API that allows you to work with class metadata at runtime. Throughout this tutorial, you'll learn how to obtain class references using the double colon class syntax and explore the powerful capabilities that KClass provides for inspecting and working with Kotlin classes dynamically. KClass represents a Kotlin class at runtime and provides metadata about the class structure. It is part of Kotlin's reflection API, which means it allows you to examine and interact with classes, properties, and functions during program execution rather than at compile time. With KClass, you can access information about class properties, functions, and annotations, making it essential for building frameworks, serialization libraries, and dependency injection systems. To obtain a class reference in Kotlin, you use the double colon class syntax. Here we have a simple person class with two properties, name of type string and age of type integer. To get the KClass reference for this person class, we write person double colon class. This double colon operator is called the class reference operator, and it returns a KClass instance that represents the person class at runtime. You can also obtain a KClass reference from an existing object instance. First, we create an instance of person named person with the values Alice and 30. Then, we can get the KClass reference by calling person.doubleColon-class on the instance. Once we have the KClass reference, we can access various properties like simpleName, which returns the name of the class. In this example, printing KClass.simpleName outputs person, which is the name of our class. KClass provides several important properties for inspecting class metadata. The simpleName property returns just the name of the class without any package information. The qualifiedName property provides the fully qualified name, including the complete package path. The members property gives you access to all callable members of the class, including both properties and functions. Finally, the constructors property returns a collection of all constructors available in the class, which is useful for creating instances dynamically. You can iterate through and access all members of a class using KClass. After obtaining the KClass reference for person, you can use the member properties collection to loop through all properties defined in the class. The forEach function lets you print each property name. Similarly, the member functions collection provides access to all functions defined in the class. You can iterate through them and print each function name. This capability is particularly useful when you need to inspect or work with class structure dynamically at runtime. It's important to understand the difference between Kotlin's KClass and Java's class. In Kotlin, when you write person double colon class, you get a KClass instance specific to Kotlin's reflection API. However, when working with Java interoperability or Java libraries that expect a Java class object, you need to use person::class.java. The .java property converts the Kotlin KClass reference into a Java class reference, allowing seamless integration between Kotlin and Java code. KClass and class references have several practical applications in real-world development. First, they enable inspecting class metadata at runtime, which is essential for debugging and tooling. Second, they're fundamental for building frameworks and libraries that use dependency injection, where classes need to be instantiated and wired together dynamically. Third, serialization and deserialization operations rely heavily on reflection to convert objects to and from different formats like JSON or XML. Finally, runtime validation and annotation processing use KClass to examine annotations and validate object structure dynamically, making it invaluable for frameworks like Spring and validation libraries.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.